Hello everybody and welcome back. Happy fall. It is the perfect time now in Arizona for us to be able to plant our fruit trees. Right now I'm in front of our pluot, and if you remember we had the plum cut and the pluot, I believe. Tom might have to correct me on that. In these two holes, and they both had died. So we came back in here, we just took these out. Tom's been working on that all day while I was at work, and drilled some more holes in here. And he was literally hitting a water layer that was sitting on top of the caliche. So it just takes so much to be able to get through that caliche layer, to be able to get that drainage. A lot of people won't go through what we go through to drill all those holes and put in this landscape soil conditioner right here. Tom drills those holes and puts this in there. Any type of landscape soil conditioner, we've tried different types. So we are going to carry one of those over here and get it set in the hole. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm excited. It's ready. If I'm right, there's a pretty large root ball in there right now that's screaming to get out of that pot. So let's go make it happy. Look at that, you guys. Look at all that root. Tom, tip that a little bit more.
Yeah, he's ready to go on the ground.
Definitely.
Now we're gonna
I can't even see if I got it or not.
scrub him out, don't we?
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, he's not really root bound. I think he's all right. Yeah.
That's that burlap sack nose.
Is that what it's been? Oh, look at that. That's what I was seeing in the hole. The heck? Why? I thought he was like... Hey. Well, that buzzed him up a little bit. Yeah, he's getting ready to go. All right, here we go. We've got the Flavor Queen pluot in the ground. She is staked up. And we also put those drip lines in there. Let me show you. I'll point to them here. So these are drip stakes in here, right here. They look like this. You can take these and put them in the ground, and then you put your drip line in here, and then it emits the water through all of those holes. So your water's going deeper, especially when you have bad soil. These are great. The guy at the nursery highly recommended these, and we have seen a huge difference in our trees out front that we use these on. Right now we don't have our drip running to all of our stuff yet, but anything that we do right now, we're putting these in so that when we do plant, we're putting them in now so that when we do the drip irrigation, we'll just be able to run those lines into there. So that's that one. We probably won't get to the next one until next weekend. It's later in the afternoon now, and it takes a while to drill those holes. Let me show you what else we have going on around here. So as you can see, Tom has the hole dug for the other stone fruit tree that we have. But that's the one we'll wait till next weekend to do. And of course Scarlett's already checking stuff out. Because we put in some B1 and fish emulsion, she is trying to lick the ground. She is such a foodie. Still have to get to this. Priorities, right? In the meantime, they have got seeds going, and I'm going to get more because I haven't gotten in here. And somehow, I believe this is mint. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's mint. Somehow I got mint in here. I'm not even sure how. Probably for the same reasons. It's flowering right now, and so it's going to try to spread to different parts of the garden. Now, this is disappointing. You remember we came in here and we did the beans? The pole beans? Well, look at what I have left. All along here, all my beans are gone. You can see a couple little stems. But for the most part, they're just gone. The mice came in here and ate them. I tell you, they are my nemesis. Number one nemesis in my garden. They're eating my leaves off my peppers. Let me show you. And it's certain ones. It's the sweet peppers more than the other ones. See back there? You can see I'm missing all kinds of leaves and some branches. That's them coming in here and chewing them off. So I'm down all of my beans. I'm going to have to try to replant those. I had taken that tool off so they could start going up the pole, and well, I guess I took it off too soon. They needed more time. Over here, I thought this was supposed to be a Titan sunflower, but I guess not. If it was, it's a poor Titan sunflower. Our squash is starting to take off in this bed. In the other bed, it's not doing so good, but it is starting to take off in here. And then down there's another one. That's the one that's getting hit by most of the sun, so that's probably not going to start taking off until it cools off a little bit more. So that's basically what we got going on in the backyard right now. Let's check on our pomegranates. The yellow bells are just putting on a show right now. They are just so beautiful. But the pomegranates are starting to change color. This bush has just gotten crazy. Look at how large those pomegranates are. And it's just so weighed down from the size of these pomegranates. I mean, they're just beautiful. I mean, look at this. It's just gorgeous. It's about the size of the palm of my hand. Very happy with that. Let's go see how our tomatoes are doing that we planted last week. The bees are still here. I've been cutting back some of the vincas and they're coming back. When it was so hot, I didn't want to cut anything. But you can see that the tomatoes are putting on new. And here we go again. Coming in here and taking chunks off of my stuff. We have new growth on this one. They're all putting on new growth and they're starting to grow. So that's good. They're getting adjusted to their new homes, which I'm sure they're very happy about since they were so mangled together in those pots. So those are looking good. Well, it looks like one of the girls was naughty today. I've got some yolk in there. Whenever that happens, you want to take all of that out so they don't think that it's okay to keep doing that. What are you doing, Mitty? Say hello. 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 See, somebody was pecking on her head. Oh, here's one of the reds. And then here's Bentley just waiting down here. Like, okay, come on out, chickens. I play with you. Huh, Betsy? Yeah, I play with the chickens, yeah. Bentley does not like rocks. This is the next one that we're going to be putting out. And this is the Dapple Dandy Peach. Okay, let's check on our babies. So we've gotten pretty good germination on our peppers. You can still see some that are just starting to come out. The hot peppers often take longer to start. I do have them on a heating mat. And this here is the cauliflower. And we've got full germination on all of those. We've got plants in each one of those. Great germination on the cabbage, the Brunswick cabbage, which is the green cabbage. And then our purple cabbage here, we only had, no, we did really good on those, except for this one right here. That one doesn't have one in it. And then the cauliflower, no wait, this is the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are looking great. And the broccoli, it has just gone crazy. I'm so excited about this because these are the ones that we saved the seeds for. So I am going to put these, transplant these into, or up-pot them into bigger pots and try to see if I can get more than just 5 heads. So I was very disappointed in the germination rate on my snapped and sugar snaps. I've only got one here, which is rather tall, and it's ready to go out, but let me tell you guys, after the bean thing, I'm actually afraid to put it out. I don't know what I'm going to do there. And then that was the only one that we've got so far. We have no more germination on those at all, except for this one right here, which is a sugar snap. No, this is a sugar daddy right here. Everything else that we got going on in here, no spinach on this one. But most of these all germinated pretty well. And I think I'm going to be putting those in the green stock here in the next couple of weeks. So that's how our babies are doing. Alright you guys, I wanted to bring you in to show you something that I found at the farmer's market this week. I was really excited about it. This here is called a pluot pomegranate. So me and Tom are trying to save the seeds from it. Like, we don't have enough in our backyard already, right? But I'm telling you, these things are so good. Now, in your stone fruit, this is like a stone fruit. Obviously, it's not like the pomegranates. It doesn't have the hard shell. It's a fleshy shell, just like a plum would be. But it's got those colors of the pomegranate. Now, wait till I cut this open. I forgot my knife. Hold on. This is so beautiful inside. Now, oh, and juicy. Can you see that juice that just came out of there? It's like just so red. Now, this is not a free stone. It tends to be more of the clingstone, where the flesh sticks to the stone. It doesn't come out freely. We're going to try it again with this one, but look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And oh my gosh, it is just so juicy. I don't want to squeeze it too hard, but I don't know if you can see the juice dribbles right there. You might be able to see it better on this side. It's just gorgeous. And it just tastes amazing. It's so sweet. So let's see. I know I won't be able to pull this out of here. Yeah, it's a cling. It's definitely a clingstone. So you got to cut around it a little bit more to get that out. So we had some. I bought 5 of them just to try it, And I had to go back and get some more because I'm like, oh my gosh, these are delicious. But they're definitely clingstone, like the peaches are. So you kind of got to cut around the seed in order to, you know, if you want nice slices. Otherwise, you just bite into it. Usually what we do. So we're going to let this one dry. And then this one is already dry. And when you have these seeds, you need to break them open, or these pits, you actually need to break them open to get to the seed. I've never broken one of these open. Tom said we should use nutcracker. So I thought pliers. He said nutcracker. So I'm going to see which one works.